What are the advantages and disadvantages of studying abroad?
In my opinion, studying abroad offers numerous advantages, starting with the opportunity to experience a new culture. Being in a foreign country allows students to immerse themselves in a completely different lifestyle, language, and customs. This cultural exposure helps students broaden their perspective, develop empathy for others, and become more adaptable. It is an enriching experience that cannot be replicated by simply visiting a country as a tourist. Moreover, studying abroad often provides better educational opportunities. Many universities in developed countries offer cutting-edge research facilities, world-renowned professors, and diverse course offerings. Students can gain access to specialized programs that might not be available in their home country, and they can learn from a global network of peers and professionals. This can enhance their career prospects and prepare them for success in an increasingly globalized job market. However, studying abroad does have its disadvantages. One major drawback is the financial burden. Studying in a foreign country can be expensive, especially if the cost of living is high. Tuition fees, accommodation, travel expenses, and health insurance can add up quickly. This may not be affordable for everyone, and some students may have to take on large amounts of debt. In addition, being far from home can be emotionally challenging. Homesickness is a common issue for many students, and it can be difficult to adapt to a new environment, particularly if there is a language barrier or cultural differences. Being away from family and friends can cause feelings of isolation, which may affect academic performance and overall well-being. In conclusion, studying abroad provides unique cultural and educational opportunities, but it also comes with significant financial and emotional challenges. Whether the advantages outweigh the disadvantages depends on the individual's circumstances and readiness to embrace the experience.
Personally, I believe studying abroad has a number of significant benefits, especially when it comes to career opportunities. Many international institutions offer programs that are highly regarded by employers worldwide. For example, graduates from prestigious universities in countries like the United States, the United Kingdom, and Australia often have an edge when applying for jobs. The global recognition of degrees from these universities can open doors to high-paying, competitive jobs in various industries. Studying abroad also helps develop personal growth. Living in a foreign country forces you to step out of your comfort zone. You become more independent, resourceful, and resilient. The experience of managing daily tasks in an unfamiliar environment builds confidence and problem-solving skills that will serve you well in both personal and professional situations. One disadvantage of studying abroad is the potential language barrier. Even if you are proficient in the language of the host country, understanding local accents, slang, and cultural nuances can still be challenging. This can lead to miscommunication and frustration, particularly in academic settings or in everyday interactions. Another disadvantage is the possibility of feeling disconnected from your home country. Being away from family, friends, and familiar cultural practices can lead to feelings of loneliness or anxiety. The time difference can also make it difficult to stay in touch with loved ones, and some students may feel out of place in a foreign environment, which can affect their mental health. Despite these challenges, the opportunities for personal and professional growth that come from studying abroad are unparalleled. If a student is prepared to face the challenges and adapt to a new culture, the experience can be life-changing and highly rewarding.
I think one of the greatest advantages of studying abroad is the opportunity to develop a global network. While studying in a foreign country, students have the chance to interact with peers from different cultural backgrounds. This exposure to diverse perspectives fosters cross-cultural understanding, which is essential in today's interconnected world. Additionally, international experiences can be valuable for building relationships with professionals in various fields, potentially leading to internships, job opportunities, and collaborations in the future. Moreover, students who study abroad often gain a competitive advantage in the job market. Employers value candidates with international experience because it demonstrates adaptability, cultural awareness, and problem-solving abilities. These skills are highly sought after in many industries, particularly those with a global presence. The chance to learn a new language, whether through formal education or through immersion, is also an asset that can significantly enhance one's resume. However, studying abroad can be financially taxing. International students often face high tuition fees, which are typically much higher than those for domestic students. Furthermore, living expenses can be quite expensive, depending on the country. While some students may be able to secure scholarships or financial aid, others may need to take on part-time jobs or loans to cover the costs. Another disadvantage is the difficulty in adjusting to a new educational system. In some countries, the teaching methods and assessment standards may be very different from what students are accustomed to. This can lead to academic stress, especially if the student is struggling to keep up with the coursework. Adapting to a new style of learning and balancing academic expectations with personal adjustments can be overwhelming for some students. Overall, while studying abroad offers great personal and professional benefits, it is not without its challenges. It is important to carefully consider the financial, academic, and emotional aspects of the decision before making the commitment.
Studying abroad provides an excellent opportunity to learn a new language, which is undoubtedly one of the greatest advantages. Being immersed in an environment where the language is spoken daily accelerates the learning process. Unlike traditional classroom learning, studying in the country where the language is spoken allows you to pick up local expressions, idioms, and accents which you may not encounter in textbooks. This practical exposure helps improve your fluency and communication skills, which can be a huge advantage in both personal and professional settings. Another benefit is the ability to experience a new education system. Different countries have different approaches to education, and studying abroad offers a chance to experience diverse teaching methods. For example, some countries place more emphasis on independent research, while others may focus more on group work or hands-on experiences. This diversity in learning styles can enrich your academic experience and provide you with new skills that can make you more versatile. However, a major downside of studying abroad is a cultural shock. Even if you are excited about the new experience, adjusting to a completely different culture can be challenging. You might experience language barriers, unfamiliar social norms, or different expectations in daily life. This can lead to confusion and frustration as you try to adapt, and it might take some time to feel fully comfortable in your new environment. Moreover, the cost of studying abroad can be prohibitive for many students. Besides tuition fees, living expenses can be very high, especially in cities with a high cost of living. This financial burden can make studying abroad seem unattainable for those without scholarships or financial support from family. Despite this, many students find the experience to be invaluable, with the personal and professional benefits outweighing the initial costs.
From my perspective, the advantages of studying abroad lie in the personal development that comes from being in an unfamiliar environment. Being away from home helps students develop a strong sense of independence and self-reliance. You are forced to make decisions, handle challenges, and solve problems on your own. These skills are incredibly valuable as they build confidence and prepare students for future challenges in life and work. Additionally, studying abroad allows students to gain new perspectives on the world. Exposure to different cultures, traditions, and ways of thinking can transform how you view life. It helps you become more open-minded and understanding of others, which is an essential quality in our increasingly globalized society. This experience also helps broaden your professional network, as you can connect with individuals from all over the world, which could be useful for future collaborations or job opportunities. However, the experience can come with some significant challenges. One issue is the possibility of feeling disconnected from your home country. The distance can make it difficult to stay in touch with family and friends, and missing important events back home can make you feel isolated. Homesickness is a real concern for many international students, and the emotional strain of being away for long periods of time can affect your academic performance. The financial burden is another disadvantage. While there are scholarships available, not every student can access them. The cost of living, travel, and tuition fees can be overwhelming, especially in countries with high living expenses. Students may need to find part-time work to cover these costs, which can add stress to their already busy schedules. Despite these challenges, I believe the benefits of studying abroad, especially in terms of personal growth and global awareness, are worth the effort.